Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So digging in now, Luke Voigt, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. LeMahieu over at second. Judge at first, 2 out in the inning.
I got to count 0-2.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Yanks strand up. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Number 10.
Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Two and one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is standing in. Austin Romine. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 8 home runs and 31 RBIs. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Romine on at first, nobody out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in Big League Baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
And he is in there. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. 0-2 the count to Maybin now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
The Yanks leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank 1st in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now stepping in is Josh Reddick. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Reddick brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Gardner is there, and he'll make. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Too low, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick on the run. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count is 1-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The third baseman, number 2.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. To first, but it's too late, as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Belted high in the air out to left. Gardner going back. And they take the lead. It's gone.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed 1 more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. No balls and a strike to count. To the left side, but it's well foul. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The throw pulls him off the bag.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs.
And wow, this is off the third base bag. And they recover to put the tag on him for the out. How about that for a crazy play?
Now second baseman, Weaver.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Robinson Chirinos.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Soft liner towards short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Here's Michael Brantley. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here comes another 0-2. Line towards center field. Maben is there. 2 gone. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And that misses ball 1.
Ball
2-0.
2-0.
Sliced hard on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
This lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. breaks as bad as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
The center fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Maybin, base runner at first with 1 out. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brett Gardner becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. He's ready now to pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Count still at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Full count still. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Two out, bases loaded. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Yankees leave them loaded. They're down 2-0. Once again, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Is taken high above the zone. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz.
Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. One out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Carlos Correa will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. 1-0 the count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box, Austin Romine. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line towards center field. Springer is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for the Yankees,
At the plate, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now it's 2-0. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Third baseman.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. The 3-2 one more time. He loses him on ball four. Digging in now, Cameron Maybin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Urshela leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from Yankee Stadium in just a moment. CC Sabathia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
The New York Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
George Springer.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Yuli Gurriel comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is pulled into right. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
that's a base hit into left field.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Heading out towards shallow right. A dive, and he can't hang on. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants to attempt. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
He's set, and the pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's 1 for 3. One and one.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Ground ball foul down the left side.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Framber Valdez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least,
pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. In to score the runner from third.
Next for the Yankees.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. LeMahieu on second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball well outside. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping out, Josh Reddick. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
0-1 the count. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way out here, but this is a foul ball. Sabathia into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's hitless in 6 tries. Goodness. 0-2 now. The pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the. Jake Marisnick will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Wade Miley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jake Marisnick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Next for the Yankees,
So striking in, Cameron Maben. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially does. Especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's gone 2 for 5. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Maben, the runner at third. Gardner at second. LeMahieu is over at first with 1 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And all that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Bregman gloves it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Shoots this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's George Springer. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's a .333 hitter. A ball and no strikes. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one skied out toward right. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher, number 20.
So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. And that is off the wall. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
The left fielder, number 23.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Brantley. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Last strike now for Houston. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And he takes a called strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The tying run is in to score from second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the... Eduardo Nunez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
Ready now, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Austin Romine. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Marisnick is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping in, Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Here's the 1-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights. Struck him out.
So So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. Zach Britton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.